Happy Thanksgiving!
There's some ways to stay thankful during difficult times.
Remember that it's all a test for your testimony. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Other Perspective podcast.
We're your hosts, Drippy Guineas.
And Realist K.
And we're going to be bringing y'all real convos, real talks from another perspective.
Every single time.
Time after time after time.
And time after time after time. Anyways, we hope you guys are enjoying your Thanksgiving thus far. Hope you guys are staying safe and enjoying time with friends and family.
Yeah.
And we hope the food is good too.
Yay. Can't go home for no bad food.
Okay. So we wanted to drop a gem early. We know we usually post on Sundays, but being as though today's Thanksgiving, we wanted to give y'all a video today. So what are we talking about today, Drippy Guineas?
Today we just going to be talking about reason for the season.
Thanksgiving.
You know?
So, what is Thanksgiving?
To the world,
Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue.
Sorry. Thanksgiving is a time to spend time with family. Eat some good food. Come together with people you ain't seen in years, who you ain't see from New Year's Day, just that time to reflect on the year and, you know?
Right.
But I feel as though for the name, Thanksgiving, you know, we always be like, oh, what are you thankful for this year? I'm thankful for waking up. I'm thankful for clothes. But I feel like Thanksgiving should be a day where families come together and, like, what's the word? In unity to give God thanks for bringing us this far. Because Thanksgiving is like basically saying you make it through the year. I mean, it's a chance that, you know,
at least like 90% of the year.
90% of the year then gone. You just got to get through December and you in the new year. So I feel like Thanksgiving should be that time. Yes, you spend time with family. Of course, you eat some good food, but like you reflect.
Definitely.
Lord, this happened in May, but I made it to November.
But you made it.
So yeah, that's Thanksgiving is that time when you come together. So you be thankful by yourself the whole year, but now you have a chance to be thankful together.
Out loud. You know?
So that's
definitely. I agree. Because I know, like, in the secular world setting, Thanksgiving just a meal. Like, it's really just a day to feast. Like,
stuffing. Oh yeah,
that's really just a day that you start preparing for. You start starving yourself from the Tuesday.
I ain't starving myself though.
Oh, I am. Especially if it's a big. Oh yeah. I'm gonna starve myself from at least the Wednesday. At least the Wednesday.
That's fair.
You know, so it's really a day that, you know, to others, you just think about food. You think about seeing those longtime cousins that you ain't seen in a minute, get that sesh, like, you know. But really, like Drippy Kenny said, it's really a day to really reflect on being brought this far. Like, you know, a lot of things, a lot of obstacles have come everyone's way throughout the year. You know, nobody's perfect. Everybody has gone through their own hardships and trials and tribulations, but at least one day out of the year, y'all should be able to look past the food and really thank God. Like, even though y'all should be doing it every day,
but that should just be that day where it's like, because like we said in the video before, I was like, oh yeah, even though when you can't think of the small blessings and you just pray and be like, Lord, I thank you for the small blessings. This day when you come together with your family and y'all just sit, that should be the day when you be like, Lord, I thank you for the shoes you allowed me to buy. I thank you for the clothes on my back. Like, you don't just, you specify. You be more like open and you say what it is. You don't just put everything into one box. You just go out and you just, from January 1st to November, whatever day Thanksgiving fall on, it's many blessings that happen.
Right.
You wake up 200 plus times in a year. Some people ain't wake up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you got to be thankful. And outside of thanking God for bringing you through the beginning of the year, you got to also ask Him for guidance to take you throughout the rest, because it's still a month left.
Literally.
A lot can happen.
Well, it's 31 days in December. A lot can happen in 31 days.
In 31 days. Plus the extra little 6 or whatever what left in November. So that's about 40 days. You got to just be... It's 37, but I'm rounding. More than 5?
Okay. I know. I got you.
Okay then.
Okay. My bad.
trying to be my math teacher and stuff.
No, not at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
But yeah, you just gotta be asking God for guidance for them rest a couple of days. Because you're gonna be right back with them same family on Christmas.
Okay.
And me personally, I want to hear a report. You say you was gonna do this by Christmas, you was gonna be, yo, cuz, but that little thing what you was talking about Thanksgiving, I don't,
Right.
So that's what Thanksgiving needs to be, especially in if you're trying to build your relationship with God. You gotta put aside the food and eating,
Because obviously the food is a plus.
Yeah, the food gonna be there.
Plus, but at the end of the day, we should really take heed to what the date should be merely about.
Thanks.
It's literally Thanksgiving. So it's like we should really be taking that time to be thankful, not just for the food, but for the family around us.
Don't just pray and be like, thank you to the hands that prepared
it.
Thank you to the man who made it,
Okay.
So like,
because I know me, like when we used to do Thanksgiving at my grandma's house, like it used to always be a thing where before food even like on the table and stuff, she was like, yes, let's just go around and all say what we're thankful for. I'm like, girl, whole time I just want the turkey, I just want the jerk turkey, I just want the ham. I'm like, but no, like she made sure of that. It's like we need to normalize. Yeah.
I don't celebrate. At least Thanksgiving ain't a holiday in the Bahamas. So yeah, we still got the food though. We still got them people out there who preparing them plates.
Right.
But like it ain't a holiday. Whereas like my family would come together for real. So like now that I'm in college, like when I go home, that gonna be come together because they didn't see me from August. But back home, it was really just eat and
just a day for
you go to school. Your teacher might be like, "Oh yeah, it's Thanksgiving. What are y'all thankful for?" But
I think like for Americans, I think it's kind of a thing where it's like because everybody already gets the day off, it's kind of just like, all right, we just gonna feast.
Yeah.
Because I think like for me, my family consisted of merely just me, my grandma, my mom.
Sorry.
If Auntie Simone and my uncle would come down, then it would be them too. But that was it. So it really wasn't like a big thing where it's like tons of people. Like
definitely home. I feel like our Thanksgiving was Christmas. Like
that.
Christmas. That's why I'd be like I tell you the other day, I'd be confused. Why we eating Thanksgiving food on Christmas and Thanksgiving? Like, are they a month apart? You eating ham and turkey again? You just stop eating the ham 2 weeks after Thanksgiving. Like, why you eating it again?
Where nobody say them Thanksgiving leftovers. Boy.
Yeah, I was supposed to stop eating pork this year, but
yeah, you lasted for like 3 days though.
No, but I don't eat pepperoni no more.
You had a pepperoni pizza like a couple weeks ago.
When?
From Bikes and Blends. There was a day that they didn't have cheese and you got pepperoni.
Why wouldn't they have cheese if they have pepperoni?
There was a day you got pepperoni. I remember there was a day you got pepperoni.
No. Anyway,
there was a day.
Yeah, so I feel like that's what we need to implement into our Thanksgiving. Like,
So how do you think Christians could,
Prayer time, that's what I was saying. Implement prayer time into our Thanksgiving. Not just to pray for the food, pray for
yeah, bless the hands, let it be nutrition to our body.
10-second prayer? No.
We gotta
worship deep. Put that music on and get in. Everybody don't even want to eat no more after the bread they put down.
What?
What you was gonna ask?
I was gonna say, how can Christians incorporate being thankful in Thanksgiving, during Thanksgiving time?
How can they incorporate it?
Yeah.
I feel like we should have a Thanksgiving church service, That'd be good.
Or into their daily lives, I should say.
Incorporate. Be thankful every day. Like, you can't just put a day on when you decide that you want to be thankful to God. Like, even though, like, sometimes the words don't be there, if you put your mind to it, you could really dig deep and act and thank God for the small stuff without just saying, I thank you for the small stuff. Like, because if you could dig deep into TikTok and you see the blue comment and you follow in every video to see what the storyline is about whoever clocking it, you could get on your knees and be like, Lord, what happened today that I should be thankful for? Right. What happened this week that I should be thankful for? It ain't where, like, yes, we want to get into a life where we into 30-minute prayers every day, but to get to that point, at least take a day out your week and be like, Lord, I thank you for this, that, and the third. Not just, oh, I thank you for waking me up. Lord, I thank you for when that car was passing me, it didn't knock me down. Like, it just be the small stuff for real. Lord, I thank you for allowing me to go in the store and my car didn't decline.
Right.
So it's like, you just gotta reflect on your day to be able to thank God, because it be the smallest blessings. You wake up this morning, get up and walk out the door, put on clothes, do this. You didn't have to, you didn't leave your house in a stretcher. You leave your house walking. I mean, you didn't want to go to work, but hey, I sure you'd rather be to work than in a hospital.
Literally.
So it's like the small stuff you gotta thank Him for. Just even as the day going on and these stuff happen, you be like, Lord, I thank you for allowing me to wake up.
Right.
So like at the end of the day, you ain't really trying to guess and think about, oh, what happened today? You already tell Him thank you as it was happening, But what about you?
I know for like me, like we've been saying in like our past videos and like specifically our last video too, I know we were saying like being thankful for the small things. So it's like being able to just see, like being able to walk on your own, being able to breathe in itself, like you're not hooked up to machines and stuff like that. So like you were saying, it's just those small things, like the amount of disabled people that are walking around that need people to clean them, and they need equipment to walk there in a wheelchair, they're wheelchair bound and stuff like that. So it's like a lot of those things go unnoticed and stuff, and it's like
you ain't dependent on nobody.
You get what I'm saying? Like my grandma, she used to be a home health care worker, and she used to go help this lady, and like she couldn't do anything for herself, so my grandma used to like wipe her and stuff like that. And like I remember like when my grandma would come home, like she would just start praying for the little things and stuff like that. And it's just like when you witness, or like when you're around somebody that can't do stuff on their own, or when you see somebody that can't do stuff on their own, it's like, dang, like I really take that limb for granted. Like I have all my limbs and they're all working as they should. Like there's people out here that can't walk by themselves. Like there's people out here that need assistance to literally go about it. They can't use the bathroom on their own. They gotta wear diapers, stuff like that. Like I could pull up my pants by myself. I can control my bladder. Like it's those little things that we take for granted that we really need to start to appreciate more. Like you get in the car, you made it back safe. Like these people don't know how to drive. We need to be thankful for the little things. Like,
and I think we don't realize like what the little things is until like somebody close to us, or until we see it and we be like, wow.
Right.
I don't have to hold on somebody to get in the car. I could open the door for myself and hop in.
Okay.
And I feel like it hit like closer to home when somebody close to us going through it, especially when we watch them go from
perfect health,
top
literally,
to needing us to walk them and hold them. And so it's like we got to give thanks before it's too late. And now we saying, Lord, can I have this back? And I would appreciate it.
Yeah.
Give thanks for it while you have it. You can't give thanks for it when you lose it.
Right.
That's like being in a relationship. You ain't tell this person you appreciate them the whole time. You always think,
but the second they about to leave,
I love you. I appreciate you so much. I can't live without you. Now you walking with a big paragraph on your phone that you could have sent when y'all was together.
Okay. So appreciate it as you have it.
The same way you could send them, I know you sleeping text to your boyfriend, girlfriend. Son, Jesus, I know. I mean, he ain't sleeping, but I know you up. But
okay.
This, that, and the third.
I know you ain't heard from me in a while, but
this for you,
Yeah.
He listening at all times.
All
12 o'clock in the morning, 3.
All times. He 6. Waiting for you to have that conversation with him. He waiting. So yeah, we just gotta learn to appreciate the small things. It don't matter how small it is too. And I feel like as believers, as humans in a whole, sometimes we think like, I guess technically God is a mind reader. But it's like, I think like sometimes we don't feel like we need to thank God because he already assumes like we're thankful for it and stuff. So it's like God wants to hear it too. You know what I'm saying? Like he wants to hear you loudly and proudly say thank you, and I appreciate this, and I'm thankful for this. And we can't just assume like, yeah, God don't need to hear it. He already know. No,
because the same way you want to hear that person tell you thank you when you open the door for them and you looking at them crazy because they ain't say it.
Okay.
You ain't assuming they thankful for it. So the same way you want them to say, oh, thank you, or you know, you be on your knees, thank you, God, you know. So,
Yeah.
but I have a question.
Go ahead.
How can we ensure that our Christian principles are reflected during Thanksgiving? And it kind of go back to what we were saying in the beginning too. What's
the question?
Not again. How can we ensure that our Christian principles are reflected during Thanksgiving?
How can we ensure that our Christian principles are reflected during Thanksgiving? Yes. 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 You know, just being thankful, you know, giving glory to God when due, you know, just being thankful. But no, seriously though, like all fun just aside, you know, every day is a blessing unto God, and I feel like giving thanks when due is a vital part in our Christianity, in our Christian walk, in the principle to go along with Christianity.
Okay.
So yeah, being thankful. I think all about Thanksgiving is just being thankful for the small things. So I feel like if we continue to acknowledge those small details, those small things that go unnoticed, that goes right along with being more godlike and living up to those Christian principles, in a sense.
Yeah, I just feel like when it's time to spend time with family, the same way you want to minister on your status, you should be ministering to your family during Thanksgiving. The cousin who everybody feel like can't come home or can't, you know, the black sheep of the family, you go out and you minister to that person. You know? So like, this your time to, because ministering ain't only going to be people you see on the street and you want to be seen ministering in the church. You can minister within your family too, because everybody in your family not a Christian. Everybody ain't give their life to Christ.
Or everybody doesn't have that strong. Yeah, sometimes we need that push. Really.
So you could be that person to talk and, hey guys, let's pray while Auntie this one in the kitchen. Let's go stand around the kitchen and pray. Let's just give thanks. Like open their mind to like knowing that, hey, we wouldn't be here without him. You can't just want to come here and take shots and be ready to drink and
be ready to go have a little session. Y'all know what session? That little gardening session. Y'all know what we talking about.
So like, yeah, you gotta be that person to like,
stand your ground and stand on those true beliefs in this.
Because a part of you being a Christian is trying to bring other people home too.
Exactly.
So yeah, they might be like, oh yeah, she feel like she better than us because she in the church. Go past that and still tell them about God. Give them scriptures. Give them like something. Tell them stories that happen in the Bible just to open their mind up. Because then when you go in the front of God, he'll be like, you did your best. Because you talking might not get to them, but when they hear it again, it's like,
everybody can't lie.
She was talking some sense. Because how you know this, and my cousin just told me this yesterday. Right. So you just got to be that first one to give them the word. So like,
but I think also with that though, you can't be one of those people that's like pushing at it though. You can't be one of those people that I would say like barking at them. You can't, for somebody that doesn't, we're speaking in the sense of someone that like doesn't believe in God. For those that like don't believe in God, I feel like it's not the best way to just bark at them and be like, yeah, if you're not a believer, you're gonna go to hell.
You don't believe in it.
You get what I'm saying? Okay. I feel like people like that, and that's another reason why a lot of people like run away from the church, because they feel like Christians, like it's their way or no way. And it's kind of like, you can't be screaming this hell word to everybody. Y'all can't just be like, oh yeah, if you don't believe in God and if you don't start going to church and if you don't change the way you're dressed, you're going to hell. We have to analyze the situation. We need to analyze. We need to see who our audience is, and we have to direct our tone, our approach.
Certain people you could approach like that, and then there's certain people you can't approach like that.
Exactly.
Like the people you could approach like that is the people who you already know who God is.
And they know that they need to do better, you know?
You could come to them like that because now it's like they need that tough love to know, hey, we see what you're doing, you see what you're doing, it's time to come back.
Right, it's time to come home.
But the people who ain't been home yet, how you going to rush them inside the house? How am I going to a house that I don't know you?
They don't even know this house.
I don't even know this house. How am I going to just walk in a stranger's house?
Okay.
So you got to be welcoming. The same way you will welcome somebody who's never been to your home before.
Exactly.
Welcome them into the house of God. Welcome them to church. And be like, oh yeah, even if you got to invite them on a family Sunday. Oh yeah, we got food on Sunday. Like, okay. I know you want to be now.
Okay, so that's what we need to practice doing as a Christian community, as young people, as old people. We know just because y'all was raised in the church and y'all know better and y'all did better, not everybody is raised the same way as y'all. And y'all need to stop thinking that the same way that brought you home is going to bring everybody else home.
That's so real.
Because that's not the case. Yup.
Clock it.
Clock that T.
But, you have any more questions before
Go ahead.
I close with this one?
Okay.
What are some ways to stay thankful during difficult times?
Remember that it's for the best of you. And remember that it's all a test for your testimony.
But yeah, like I feel like a way that I stay thankful during the difficult times is thinking about the good.
Right.
Because for me, the good definitely outweighs the bad. Even though the bad like come at the wrong time, the good is like, yo, I could still come from this. I could.
Yep.
You could come from the bad. Like the bad ain't. That's not the end. The difficult times ain't final. That's not what you have to stay in. That's not what you have to live in. You just gotta find a way to get out.
Yep.
You gotta pray your way out of certain things. Like he just trying to test you, so you can have a testimony. But hey, hey,
they gonna hear about that. But yeah, I just feel like they always have like this analogy that like when you're taking a test, the teacher's always silent, and it's the same way when you're going through with God and stuff like that. So it's like when you're going through, you can't always think like, why me or whatever, because at the end of the day, if God brought you out of that situation before, what make you think that he can't do it again?
Same God right now, same God back then. You don't know that song?
I don't know what you're singing.
If he did it before,
he can do it again. But yeah. But yeah, we just need to acknowledge that God is an on-time God. And his timing is not our timing at the end of the day. So timing. Okay, so even though we want him to do it right now is not the best time. He gonna give it to you when you truly desperately need it. Not even necessarily desperately, because God he gonna make sure you're not begging. Or he always come through. He always that's big God. Like that's big dog upstairs. Like big God. Like, you know, like stop playing on him. Hawk that tea.
But yeah, just wanted to give y'all them little nuggets going into the Thanksgiving season.
Yes.
Even if y'all see this after y'all already eat, still tell the family, yeah, let's pray. Let's
because nothing beats prayer.
Put on some little soft gospel music and eat, talk, reflect. You know, just bring it all back to him. Like, put everything on the table, what you went through, and just be like, but I still give God praise.
You know?
I'm here today. It's a chance I'm going to make it to the end of the year, so just give him praise. 90%. I feel like it's low-key more than 90%, to be honest. What date it is? Sorry, let me do...
Sorry, guys. The 28th. And then there's 2 more days in November.
Day 331.
Day 331. Hey! 331.
According to us, it's day 331. Y'all, it'll be day...
I just said it's the 28th.
Today's the 28th? Today's 26th.
Oh my gosh. In the spirit of Thanksgiving... I'm so excited. In the spirit of Thanksgiving, guys... Are you getting it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I should keep talking?
Yeah.
Okay. In the spirit of Thanksgiving, as we've been telling you guys in every video, we've been reminding y'all to join that giveaway. Today is giveaway day. Ooh.
Should I screen record it so they know I'm not lying?
Yeah. So today is giveaway day. Guys, it is obviously Thanksgiving to you guys. So we decided we're going to give it away. As y'all will see on the screen, Kenisa is about to spin the wheel and we are going to pick our first winner.
All right. Our first winner is itzz.disha. It's Disha.
Congratulations. You do have 24 hours from the upload of this video to confirm your gift. And our second winner is...
Second winner, rolling. J Rich.
You do have 24 hours from the upload of this video to confirm. You do. Both of you guys just DM us. We'll be waiting for your DM. Should we reach out to them or just wait for them to reach out to us?
We could post it on Instagram.
Yeah, so obviously just respond to our story. And we'll talk with you guys further about
what it is
and stuff like that.
But I know y'all see these hats and stuff. Y'all see the hats?
Bam! So we know we have been talking to y'all about since the first video, since the opener, we've been saying we were coming out with some merch. And I have on a pink one right now. It says perspective straight across.
I got it on the red with the black and the words and it's all a test for your testimony.
Y'all see what we did there?
And then we got the green perspective.
That's the colorful one. And then we have a black replica of what Kenny says, but just with white writing.
Yeah, mine's kind of, different.
And it also says it's all a test for your testimony. So we will be dropping details soon about pre-orders and stuff like that, but it is all coming very soon. So we just want you guys to keep an eye out for the big change that's coming.
Yeah.
So we will let y'all know the colors, the type of... Well, y'all can see right now
some more designs coming soon.
Yeah, we're gonna see how much more.
About 2 more.
We have about 2 more designs.
But
additionally from these.
January, there might be some new ideas over the Christmas break.
Yeah. So we're not gonna put a set number.
Yeah. But it's 2 other ones that we have right now.
Mm-hmm. But we just wanted to show y'all these 2 because we're kind of biased and these ones are our favorites.
Yeah, this one is my favorite. Y'all gonna see me in this hat a lot. I don't want to hear nobody say nothing. Oh, real, not realistic. This is why I call myself real. Trippy get these, so they got one hat. No, it's just my favorite.
Okay. So yeah, we just wanted to show y'all the process as we go along, and yeah, we're excited. We'll be dropping details for pre-orders and stuff real soon, so
more giveaways gonna come. Not right now, but we told y'all we was gonna do it. We take like a month, and we just was waiting on y'all and waiting on the stuff to come for us. So we was serious. We wasn't playing no games. So yeah, pre-order. We got all colors. At least majority of the colors.
But y'all gotta make sure y'all subscribe. Y'all gotta make sure y'all follow so y'all can stay up to date with us. But yeah, y'all, it's only up. It's only up.
Only up from here for real.
We got a lot of nice little... It's gonna be so nice. It's gonna be so tea. Y'all gonna love it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Even if Drippy Kenisa don't love it, I love it.
This girl just to be talking.
But yeah, so congratulations to our winners.
Yeah, so we're gonna tag y'all on Instagram just in case, y'all ain't make it this far in the video, because I hope y'all watching the video. But yeah, we're gonna tag y'all on Instagram. Y'all respond and we'll get y'all stuff to y'all. I know for sure we could get one to somebody real soon. And then I'll deal with the second one, but that's none of y'all business. So, no.
Make sure y'all comment, share, subscribe, post notifications, all of that.
Leave some topics in the Google form on our Instagram. And, yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you guys are enjoying y'all day. We will see y'all next week Sunday.
Not this Sunday.
Not
next
this Sunday.
Week Sunday.
We dropped the gym early for y'all, so we could put this out obviously for Thanksgiving, but we will not be posting a video this Sunday. So we'll see y'all next week Sunday.
I'm gonna be with my family. Same way you with your family, I got family too.
Okay, so let's be considerate. Okay?
Yeah, we love y'all.
And until next time, same time, same place. Bye, guys.